Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the basics of fractions and just covering the basic details of what they are and what they mean in mathematics. And so I'm going to start with the fraction 1/2. So you're already familiar with whole numbers in which they represent a certain amount of a particular item. So let's say, for example, we have a ball. If I have the number 1, that represents one entire ball, just as 2 would represent two entire balls. But when I have the number 1/2, it represents the amount that is equal to half of that. And so what we're doing with a fraction is that we are dividing whatever our item is into different pieces. And so with 1/2, I am splitting it up into two pieces, as you can see there in my denominator. If I take the number, for example, 1/4, then in turn I would be splitting it up into 4 different pieces. So you might see a pattern there. And the pattern is that the top number of your fraction represents how many of those pieces you have, and the bottom number represents how many total pieces we split the item up into. And so let's say, for example, if I had a number like 3/8. So if I take the number 3/8, that means that ultimately I have 8 different pieces of whatever it is that I chose to split up, and I happen to have 3 of those pieces. So if we were drawing a diagram, it would look something like this. First, I would split my, let's call it a ball or a pie, into 8 different pieces, and then I can represent that by shading in 3 of those. And so that's basically how fractions work, in that it represents a part of something that we have. Now, in future videos, we'll go into more detail about how to do the various operations with fractions, such as adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. So if you're looking for more information on that, and just more information overall about the different resources that we have for students, then make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website and blog at www.striveacademics.com.